420 somewhere.
Hey, I'm Dave, and I live in this van. Yeah. Hopefully the comment section will be a little more pleasant than my Dave the Uber Slave channel. As you can tell by my beard, I'm a huge mountain man. I built this van to go live in the national parks and to travel the country. I'm here in Sedona right now, Sedona, Arizona. It's a really hot day today, but it's so beautiful here.
Oh, did you have to drag them so many rocks? Damn.
Alex Hunnold over here. Okay, I will. Psych. I'm actually in Chatsworth, stomping grounds of the Manson family, the former world capital of the adult industry. I'm pretty sure this is where the trash can was that the girls were rummaging through in the movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And I used to actually live in this complex, but I had to leave because the internet was terrible here. You had to use satellite internet, it sucked. Let me get to the point. I am not looking to travel the country in my van. The real reason I got this van is I really like going to the beach. I do like to camp, especially in Carpinteria, at the beach. The real reason I'm making this van is because traffic in LA sucks, at least before our current situation. Let me just show you. I live right down there in Northridge. That's a little too much information. If I want to drive pretty much anywhere I need to go in LA, I'm gonna have to either take the 170 or I'm gonna take the 405 through the Sepulveda Pass, Brentwood and Bel Air. And that area, the Sepulveda Pass, is the worst traffic in the world. And the Cahuenga Pass, the way into Hollywood and downtown, it's not that much better. From right here, just over those hills, right over there, into a place like Culver City, which would be a 25-minute drive right now, could take me 2 hours in the morning. So my thought is I make this van. It'll be awesome to go camping with. It'll be awesome to take to the beach. But let's say I need to be at Culver City at 8, 9 in the morning. Well, I'm gonna get down there way before the traffic starts. I'm gonna post up in my van, I'm gonna relax. They shut down the freeway and I'm stuck there for 2 hours because of the end of a police chase. I get to be comfortable. I'll just camp out on the freeway. Everybody else is gonna be crammed in their cars. I'm gonna be in the back watching TV, chilling. Be honest, did you believe me about Arizona? Or did you know that I was actually in Los Angeles? I actually grew this beard out just for this video, and it's driving me crazy. So psyched right now. Oh, much better. Yeah, not a mountain man. I'm a city boy. I like having a shower with unlimited hot water to shower. I like having an air conditioner, a heater, a desktop computer, a big TV to watch movies, a very comfortable couch, fast, reliable internet. Wherever I am, we're gonna need Elon Musk to do that because he's creating the Starlink system, and eventually that's gonna be the best thing for us in vans. Ooh, that car does not sound good. Elon, hurry up with the Starlink internet. No fruit hammocks. I'm not a mountain man, and I'm not some van lifer that doesn't shower for 3 days or a week at a time. I'm gonna shower every day, and I'm gonna have a lot of water in this thing, and I'm gonna have a recirculating shower so I can just sit in the hot water. But now I think I'm just gonna show you a little bit of the van. Check it out though. I used to live right over there at one of those houses. One day there was a car flipped over. It was there for like 6-7 hours until my neighbor, this woman, came home. She was flipping out. I'm gonna call the cops, get this thing out of here. Finally a tow truck came and used its cable to flip it back over. Really liked it up here because you could really do whatever you want. The internet sucked. There was scorpions and tarantulas. I don't care about tarantulas, but scorpions, giant centipedes, which if they bite you is supposed to really hurt, and rattlesnakes. In August, right up here you would hear the rattlesnakes. There was once a waterfall. It rained so much one year that we had a waterfall for a couple months. Ram ProMaster 2500 2014. It came with tinted windows. I've already done quite a bit of work on it, but it's still pretty bare bones. I've made some videos. This is my first video. I've been documenting the build up to this point, so I will be releasing some videos on how I got to this point. Let me take you in the van and just show you where we're at. Here we go. This is what I've done. I have the partition. Put some windows in the partition for insulation. Put in a skylight. Ceiling, floor, tons of sound deadening. Dynamat is the best. Definitely worth all that extra money. The last thing I did was I put in these polycarbonate plastic on the inside of the windows. I want to make it extremely hard for anybody to break in. Air conditioner on the back door. As you can see, I have a long way to go. This is where the magic happens. My bedroom, my kitchen, my bathroom, my office, it's all here in 60 square feet. If you want to see me bring some of these out of the box ideas into reality, subscribe to my channel. Watch me do this build. My biggest priority is to go full stealth. Nothing to distinguish this as a camper van. I'm not doing camper van vents on the top. I'm getting the thinnest solar panels I could possibly get. That's why I put in the partition. Check it out. This is the partition that you see in work vans. There's a whole story behind this partition. Shout out Jared Tachi. He's the one that told me about putting the yellow vest. He used to park in Hollywood and he never got a knock because he was doing the stealth right. Tell me that doesn't look like a work van in there. It's been a dream of mine for years to have apartments or houses in different parts of the city so that if I'm in an area and the traffic's really bad, I can just post up at one of my houses until the traffic dies down and then I can go where I want. This van makes my dream a reality because I can go anywhere in LA and I'm home. Home is where the van is. Now I have my Malibu house, the West Side house, my Hollywood house, my downtown house. I'll probably be camping out at the beach a lot because that's the place I like to be. I really haven't been surfing the last couple years. I think I went to the beach twice in the last couple years. And another dream of mine is the water's so cold here in the Pacific. Now I can go out of that cold water straight into my hot shower. If you stick with me through this build, we're definitely going on some adventures after. Don't think like I'm just gonna be in LA. Like I am gonna travel. I am gonna wanna go places. The first places on the list is to visit family in Oregon and in Houston. I actually already took this thing on a trip. In my next video, I'm going to show you my first trip that I took in this van before I put anything. I just picked the van up and I took it out to Owl Canyon in Barstow in February before the whole lockdown. Now I'm really excited now that I actually have a floor, a little better privacy with the partition. This next video is really crazy. Hardly anybody at the campground. Our only neighbor is this guy that has one arm. And he's a very strange guy. Definitely seems like angry all the time. It was like that movie, The Hills Have Eyes. The guy was yelling at me at 2 or 3 in the morning to shut my light off that I had on in the van. I don't even want to repeat the words that he was saying. The next day, we were going through a tunnel and we ran into the guy. Please subscribe, hit those post notifications, and let's change van life forever. My old house right there. It had a garage before I moved out.